Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Back with some more RoboCop Rogue City, continuing where we last left off in the last episode. If you're not so sure on what's going on, feel free to check out my playlist. Also, for your max viewing quality, turn your devices/players to 4K 30. So, for those of you that has been tuning in or tunes into the channel or wondering where's Hellblade Senua's Saga, don't worry, stay tuned. I'll be getting back to the Hellblade Saga adventures very soon.
Burn it all.
Now, I've had this video captured for a while and just didn't release it until now. And basically,
could you please keep the noise down? You're
Hang
scaring
on.
off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man. Don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
I didn't pick up RoboCop until about 2 or 3 months after its release. I would say about 2 max. It was out for a solid 2 months before I picked it up. But initially when I seen them advertising it and I seen other people playing early access and so forth, I knew it was a game that I had to have when I knew it was on console.
Robo, can you help me out here?
Based off of it being built in Unreal Engine 5.
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Once I saw the Digital Foundry video breakdown on this and then basically touting how well this game was put together, I already kind of knew about the
Nice shiny
potential
armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
that basically Hellblade 2 Senua's Saga would basically display. Out of all the out of all the UE5 games that has been released, there's about 5
Give
or
me
6
back my
or
money,
so.
you piece of
It's not
shit!
really many.
Don't
But
you cops
can
ever
say
get
there's
bored with
definitely
harassing
about
successful
4 to 5,
entrepreneurs?
6 total.
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Out of the 6 total, Hellblade 2 takes the cake in visuals. Like, there's nothing more visually stunning than Hellblade 2 right now. On a console, nothing. I'm not talking about PC, on console. On PC, I would have to say the same thing. Like, it is the best looking graphics we have ever seen. Like, straight up. It's literally using all the features that UE5 has to offer, and it's using them very well. A close runner-up or second to that is this. Like, besides just giving me so much nostalgia vibes, the visuals on here is top notch. Like, you can see it yourself. Like I'm literally in an arcade, and it's like straight from the scene of RoboCop when which the scene didn't last as long as it's here. I'm like traversing through in this game trying to investigate and find out who's running the arcade and basically distributing drugs from it. But you know, just like the damn movie, this is a really damn close replica.
There's not one, but 2 of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real-life TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny! I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. Alright. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Sound on here is really great. That's also another thing about Senua Saga that they did really, really well, which is the way they did the audio and the sound takes is like top notch, like the best in the industry. Like when you watch my videos on Senua
Surrender
Saga,
your
I say it
weapons.
on maybe more than one video. The episodes literally tell you, just like the game tells you, put your headphones in. You're under arrest. It's insane. That's some real crazy-ish to tell someone they under arrest after they're dead. That's crazy. But visually, to me, like I said, two of the best looking games out on consoles is between Hellblade and this. And it's really not even close. Drop it, punk. Also, anyone tuning in, especially you newer generation, as they will call you guys, Gen Z, all of you younger generations out there into gaming or movies, and so forth and so forth, I highly recommend that you go check out the whole trilogy for RoboCop. Start with 1, go to 2, and then you go to 3. You guys might feel it's cheesy or crappy, but for the time and the era of what it was, it's top notch. Like, you gotta watch it and with an open mind and try to place yourself back in that era, that time frame. Which, when I seen it, it was, you might as well say it was like it was early 90s when I seen it. I was much younger. It was, like I said, it was the early 90s, so to me it was top notch. And
Open the
honestly,
door or you will
when I
regret.
really look back at it, I wasn't too like, out of all 3 of the movies in the trilogy, my favorites was like 3
Where
and
do I
2,
find so
but more so 3. And critics will probably tell you 3 was like the worst one out of them all. But 3 was my favorite, and that's because
have it your way?
time and technology was advancing as far as, you know, CGI, and just, you could tell, just like I said, watch the trilogy, you'll see exactly what I mean. You'll see the advancement in the film industry. You'll see it yourself from 1, 2 to 3. And to be honest with you all, gaming is no different. It's the same way. You know, you play older games and then you start to work your way up to the newer games and you see the progression and the advancement and the way games is built, the way they run, you see the advancement in the technology, which I've seen it since, you could say I was heavily addicted into gaming since Nintendo. Since, not Super Nintendo, but Nintendo. The Nintendo. And then got to do your research about all the consoles from there. And as we scan for this final clue here in this episode, just want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to thank those who support the channel. Highly appreciate your support. Always do. Before we get up out of here, just going to ask you to do your boy a big favor by simply leaving a like, drop a comment, share the vid, hit the subscribe bell notification so you don't miss any more must-see variety Series X gaming and gaming news. And I'll be back at you with a lot more. Got a lot more content waiting for you. Until next time, peace and be well, everyone. Noob out.